How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Starting the day off early in the morning. Look at these guys. What are you guys doing? Look how pregnant you still are. Jerry! How you doing, Jerry? You guys hanging out this morning? Hey, Rick. How you doing? Boots, Karen. How's it going? We got Sheep, Llama, Steve. Everybody's coming up to say hi. So this is where they hang out every morning. You see the sun's just not coming up. They come up here, they eat grass, and then usually a little bit later in the morning is when we start filming and we go down there and give them grain and stuff like that. But this is where everybody's hanging out. But before today's video gets started, I want to say huge thanks to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring today's video. I found an easy way to make money, and all you got to do is take surveys. Literally, you can do it anywhere at any time. Sitting at home, everybody's kind of sitting at home right now anyways with everything going on. You might as well make a little bit of money while you're at it. So if you guys want to make some extra money, all you gotta do is click the link down below and go sign up and take surveys. That's literally all you gotta do. I've been making extra cash. I've been using that cash to fund Llama's grain addiction. Llama, you have a grain addiction and it's expensive. So that's what I've been using all of my money that I've been making from Opinion Outpost. Literally, all you do is take surveys and they pay you to do it. It's the easiest money that you'll ever freaking make. I know Jerry appreciates the grant from the extra money that I've been earning. So click the link down below and go check it out if you guys want to make some easy money while literally doing anything. You could be at home, you could be in the car, whatever it might be. If you have access to a cellular device or just the internet and you want to take some surveys and get paid, then click the link down below. And again, huge shout out to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do what I do every single day, which is go out and film and make videos for you guys to enjoy at home. So with that being said, enjoy today's video. Get the old shoe off the dock, or?
No, that's you. Jump up here. You gotta jump up.
That, I'll break an ankle. Shoo! How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Today is episode number 3 of this series of building the world's largest dock, floating dock, DIY, homemade, handcrafted, might not float, for the backyard pond. This is it. If you guys are new, go back and watch episode 1 and 2. It took us one whole episode to frame it and put the floats on for this, and then that is the walkway. And then it took us a whole nother episode. You should have seen it. We had the mini excavator. We had this thing all picked up. It was higher than this freaking shop. Landed it on here. We didn't break anything. It was fantastic. So if you guys missed episode 1 and 2, go ahead and check it out. But this is the third and final episode. This is where things are gonna get interesting because and he already knew it was up. It's gonna get interesting because we have to strap this thing down really well, and this thing has to get transported all the way down to the pond, which if you guys have seen the trail, it's not the straightest. It's pretty narrow, a little bumpy, hilly, and we got to get this thing down there. That's you know, task number 1, get it down there. Task number 2 is somehow push this thing into the water. But we think this thing weighs, I mean, by now, well over 1,000 pounds. I mean, this thing is just an absolute beast. So I'm not sure how we're going to get it into the pond itself. Our plan would pretty much be hook this up to a truck and just like back in really fast and slam on the brakes and hope that it yeet without breaking anything. I mean, that would kind of suck if this thing broke. So we got to get this down there, then we've got to get the walkway down there, and then we have this boat. This is my boat we're going to launch before everything else. So this is going to be kind of the mobile command center, and this is going to be what we use to kind of drag this thing around in place. Then we've got pipes that we're going to hammer down. We've got like little sleeves that will mount to this in today's video. Mount it, anchor it down, connect the walkway to the dock in position for what we want, and then the goal would be to fish from it. Whether they catch fish or not, I'm not really sure, but it is just wow. When I thought, hey, let's just build a dock for the backyard pond, I didn't think I was gonna make 3 episodes. This thing's a 12 by 12. I mean, it is 144 square footage of just wood. I mean, really heavy wood. There is a very good chance also that this will not float. Like, there's a really good chance. I bought the most expensive floats I could find. These are like commercial grade, but it's one of those things where it could very well sink, and at that point the fish have a $4,000 piece of structure that they're going to be, you know, swimming around, I guess. I really hope that doesn't happen. I believe in these floats. We got 5 floats on this, 2 on the other one. It's gonna be quite the adventure. But first thing we got to do, strap this sucker down. You guys stay tuned. All right, so trusty ratchet strap. So what we did is we took it off of the little strap thing. So basically feed that through one of these gaps, probably just the center.
Is that pretty centered?
So feed that guy down. So I think what we do is we hook it onto that, and then this, we didn't really think about this. We could have left a board out, which would have also worked, but we can go ahead and clip onto this. All right, ratchet it up. Ooh, yeah, this is the way to do it. As long as it doesn't slip off of that. We should, here, you need to undo it and then put it in that hole. There. Yeah, so it doesn't, if that slips, then you lose all your, now you're good? Okay. We got it. Sometime today we'll get it. You wonder why we made this a 3-episode series, because it takes 10 minutes to hook up one ratchet strap.
Look at that.
That's better. I like that, boys. Because you got it pulling both ways, sliding. So we just got to do the same thing on the back. Do you think just 2? And hope for the best.
I mean, you want to run a big one across the middle?
We could.
I don't think it's gonna hurt.
Probably not. We need all the help we can get. So let's go do one on the back. What if you got someone crawl under there?
Yeah.
And drop it down. Drop it right vertically above this railing, and then feed it back up and ratchet it from here. Okay. So go around and then like that, right? You like that or no?
We could do that. Yeah.
Or hang on.
Or do you want?
Or you go like this, and it'll pull against that truss.
Yeah, that probably.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so then go ahead and feed this guy back through this. Yep. That's it. Right there. So we've got one on the front. We're gonna have one here, one on the other side, and one on the back. We should be good to go. All right, folks. Next step. This guy. This is the sleeve. We're going to slap it right here. You should really have 4 to 6 of these things. We got 2. I just wanted to try it out because they are kind of expensive. See if it works. But the idea is we're going to bolt these guys on like that. Then you run a pole down, and then you hammer it really far into the ground, and it'll basically keep the dock somewhat anchored. Like I said, it's only gonna be 2 of them, so I mean, you get some really good gusts. The pipes might not work. We might end up doing like 6 or something like that, but we're gonna try to get in at least one in and see what happens. All right, let's see if this works. We'll see if it works. Ideally, you're supposed to put lag bolts in here. We don't have those. We have lag screws. So we're going to see if it works. So that's pretty solid, I would say. And then what you do is you run the pipe in here, and then this thing, you tighten that thing up, and it'll compress and basically rub up against the pipe. Just kind of hold it in place just a little bit. So let's get the other side on. Banjo, how's that going? Banjo's on cleat duty right now. Good. He's getting the cleats on. Oh, money.
Look at that.
Listen, hire me.
I'm
telling you. It's like changing your tire. Star pattern, you know? Big star pattern.
Where'd you learn that one from?
That's Banjo's tactic, yeah.
You didn't know that before then?
No, I did. He just like, he said it in a video, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
He didn't do it in the video, and I was like, oh, you're gonna get.
Oh yeah, I was like,
I'm sure gonna love you.
Listen, wheel didn't fall off. Don't matter. We're good. Cleats on. Pole holder things on. Is that it?
Need the poles.
We do need to bring the poles down. That'd be
That
important.
can be trip 3 or 4.
Yeah, we can do that on a second trip. All right. Well, let's get her on the. Hook this guy up on the truck. Take the boat down. Take this down. Try to get her launched in the water. You guys stay tuned.
It'll just drop it.
He's a wizard gun and catch the ground right there.
I can't.
Yeah, wait. Yep.
FLAIR! Whoa!
Oh, hey, how you doing? All right. I think if we just straighten it, I can probably. We just need to, yeah, pull on this side more. I mean, let's just keep going.
Send it.
Just see what happens.
Oh, this is sketchy right here.
It's just literally not. He's clearing it.
Sheesh! We made it. Well, not entirely. We still got to make down there. But Pool Jet, he's gonna. Oh, hey, how's that nail doing? Oh, that's a good nail right there. I like that nail. Pool Jet's got to launch. We got to get the boat launched first. You need help? Banjo's to the rescue here. We're gonna get the boat launched, get that truck and trailer out of the way, and then try to launch the dock, get it semi-position, and then we got to go grab the walkway, bring it down here, and kind of just piece it all together. But that thing made it. I can't believe it. I mean, we strapped her. If we didn't strap her down, it would not have been good. Going down that initial hill from my house, for sure, would have sent the thing into the back of my truck. I was a little bit worried, but the old rat straps, they pulled through. So let's go ahead and get this boat launched.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it.
I can help the far side, right?
That was saying pretty good. Alright, stop. Yep. Good. So right now, this is the old dock. It's actually, honestly, it's pretty similar size. This might be like a 10 by 10. I think ours is maybe a little bit bigger. They've got bigger gaps.
They got kind of the same floats.
It's the same idea. So I mean, if there's floats, ours should float. I mean, then you've got that little doohickey dangling over there. But we're gonna see if, I would like to be able to move this dock out of the way because it's kind of where we want ours. So let's see, how is that secured? Oh, I see.
If that's a loose, you could probably pull that up.
If it spins.
Oh, there you go.
And we got an extra pole now. Could always use this one.
Yeah.
I think we're free. Let's see if we can drag it with the boat. All right, I'm gonna give her the old good yank.
Andrew's good at that.
Really?
He's always giving.
You always on yank duty or what? Is it the ladder?
Yeah.
Oh, it broke off on one side.
You just need to rip the other part
Yeah,
off.
you just need to rip it off.
Here, I'll back up, tie the rope to it. We're about to give this dock a good yank. What do we do with the dock? Just let it be a...
Do you think we put it like over
say we
there for
sink
like
it.
some structure?
We could just...
Let's sink
Nope. AK-47 versus floating dock and sink it.
There you
it.
go.
I'm down.
That's the next video. You guys stay tuned.
There you go.
That's good structure. I say you just jump on. We'll let destiny decide where the dock needs to be. You just hop aboard. All right, we did it. That thing's gonna be more secure. It was more secure than what we are even gonna do. So the fact that it pretty much went to poop means ours is probably gonna go to poop as well. But old dock removed. Time to get the new dock down and into the water.
Oh yeah?
I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get hit by this thing.
You might.
I gotta pee.
It's big. Dude, I gotta pee too. But tough shot.
Oh no.
You're good.
There he goes, boys. No straps. All right. Well, okay. Yep, good. There we go. Okay. No blankies lost in this. No blankies were hurt in the making of this vlog. All right, let's send her in.
How'd it go? You think we can push? There we go.
It's floating. Dude, that looks awesome. Oh my God.
It floats great.
Dude, that's the best looking dock I've ever seen. We killed it, boys. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it slid off the rails. We didn't even have any 2x6 casualties. We can recover those guys. Give it the old yeet. Oh, look at it float, dude. Yes, I cannot believe it. Dude, it floats great too. Like, it doesn't sit too high. Look how sturdy it is. This is nuts. We got to knock on some wood, Millie. So far today, we have had the best of luck. Everything we've done has worked out great. This is nuts, dude. I can't believe this. It just slid right off like freaking butter. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Well, we got that guy somewhat situated. Now we need to go up and get the walkway and then try to position the two kind of together, and we'll go from there. Banjo, it worked.
It's a good day.
I cannot believe it.
This is one of our best
I said
days
we got-
in a while. Oh my goodness.
That's the old wood knock.
Yeah.
Because we've killed it so
Yeah.
far. It has just been that. Look at it. I've never seen a better dock in my life.
Are you stuck or not?
Really?
Are you?
No, I'm
Like
not
the trailer?
stuck.
Okay,
No,
I don't know.
No, I'm good. I'll pull her out, and then we need to go get the walkway and some fishing poles. Oh my gosh, you did it!
They ain't getting to go anywhere.
They ain't going nowhere. All right, let's go get the walkway. There we go.
And then just drop her and push.
Sick. All right, let's load it up. We gotta put this thing in the water and then hopefully connect the two. It's the only thing that could go wrong, Banjo. From here, that's it. There's one thing. They don't connect, or that platform doesn't float right, because there's only 2 floats and not 3. I don't know. Before we go, we don't have earth anchors. Or we have, I was gonna take earth anchors to secure that side. Because, you know, I guess if it's floating up, that's probably fine. It just can't be like this, but if it's floating, let's go to the bottom. So I'm thinking, probably just be easiest if we could get it and set it on the grass and kind of just push it so we can leave it on land. Like, the idea would be leaving that tag end on this land. Probably just put it up to this.
Yeah.
So then the wood's right there, and it's pretty deep in the water. The question is, will it float right there? I don't know.
Yeah.
You might have to come out and dig with the excavator or something to get it. Worst case, you shove it out further, and then you just put like a piece of plywood or like some type of walking board to connect
We just make a longer
to
runway.
this. Yeah. So let's move the boat, and then we'll just drag it over and see what it does.
Hold on, it's stuck over here.
Oh, that's my foot.
Oh God! Oh God! We're in.
There we go.
Not bad so far.
That's good. I think it needs to go more.
Yeah. Let's see if we can shove it some more.
So you can probably get down a step too.
Let me see.
think-
Let me see what it's
I think
like
right
here.
there.
Hang on.
I think that's where you're gonna want it.
It's floating. I would leave it right there.
Yep.
I like it here.
Yeah. Nice and
Because
high.
it's floating. We just need to, at some point, stake it down.
Yep.
But as soon as they're sandwiched, we'll just push that up against it. All right, we'll go wrangle the big dock and bring it over.
You want me to get from this end?
All right.
And then you're gonna have to drive yourself out.
I'm gonna
again.
have to go forward. I'll go forward. Coming on, boys. Oh, shit. You're good.
That's pretty in there.
Like she's going nowhere, boys.
Let Ely do this one.
You got this or what?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
One hit, that's all I need. Feels good.
Did you say something?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything. This thing's the way to go, though. What's our wobbliness like now? Not much. I mean, it's not going side to side. So let's get the old hinge kit on, and we're good. That's all. Is this not a T25 bit? It's a T30. It's the wrong bit.
Jesus.
That's why.
Does it not have one in there?
No, this is a T. Oh,
In the box. Don't they normally come with one?
there is. You're brilliant. What would we do without you? Yeah. For some reason of all talents, we're good at docks. It worked.
Gonna force it.
It worked. Look at, dude, it is solid.
Can you do that jump one more time?
Who jumps like that? Shoo. What do you mean? Dude, this is crazy. This is the most solid dock I've ever walked on in my entire life. Who would have thought? We kill it. The only thing we killed in life is building homemade docks, Banjo. How's it make you feel?
Great.
Except look at Lucy. Lucy, this is your new walk. This is your new sprinting area when I throw the little dummy that you don't like. She likes it. Millie, what do you think of the new dock, buddy? We killed it. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's give it a dangle. Lucy. Boom! We got the old feeder out here, folks. We got it out here so that way it can shoot. We tested it already. Actually, I'll give it the old test for you guys, just so you can see what's going on. All right, so let's back up, and we're gonna see where it shoots. Oh God, here it goes. Oh yeah. Look how good that worked. Covered the whole area, then hey, say, hey Rick, come here, Mr. Bass. You take your old Guggen Squad lunker log, give her the old flip. Actually, I don't know if this works. I've never done it before, but we did move the feeder out here. That way it gets right in the dead center. Otherwise, if we had it where we did, then essentially the feeder would be shooting onto the dock here. But the rest of the boys left. Shout out to Ely and Chase and Zach. Banjo went up there as well. Big shout out to those guys for helping me out and getting this done. I can't believe how good it turned out. I mean, it's just, there's nothing about it I would change. I wouldn't change anything about it. I mean, the only thing you could possibly do is make another 12-foot walkway to get it stuck way out there, but it's still good. Like, I can probably just about get to the other side. I can pretty much cast almost 360. It's gonna be great. You get to pull up the boat right here. Like, we got the boat right there. You can pull it up right here. It's not going anywhere. We've got this post right here hammered all the way in. The other one's hammered all the way in, and then the hinges worked way better than I thought it would. So overall, pretty good. I'm excited. I mean, this isn't really like a fishing dock. Granted, fish could sit under it. You could skip it. If you're out on the boat, you could skip this dock and you could fish from it. But ideally, it's just kind of a good hangout spot. Come down here with the old zero gravities. Get Banjo on bluegill duty. Throw in the old night crawler or something like that. Overall, I am super impressed. If you guys enjoyed this series, let me know in the comments section down below. We're thinking maybe treehouse or deer blind style project. We've got a little bit of extra wood from this project, but I thought everything we did was good. I'm happy with it. We executed this one properly. We bought all the right materials, at least to my knowledge. But if you guys have any suggestions on what you would want to see us build next, if you like the building series, like we did the Doomsday Shelter building series, we did the floating dock building series. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know in the comments section down below. And remember, if you guys want any beefcake merch, shirt, hat, whatever it might be, it is always linked in the description down below, and you can get 15% off your entire purchase by using promo code FLAIR. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and